What's up, guys? Welcome to episode number 6 of the Twisted League series. The end of the last one, I did get my 5th relic, and I'm also currently trying to grind out 99 fishing with all of the extra XP I have now. So currently my levels are 80 fishing, 55 strength, and 55 agility. I'm hoping to get near 70 strength and agility from 99 strength. I haven't done the math on it, but that's just my guess. Also, at my current XP rates, it's looking like it's going to take about 12 to 13 hours to finish 99. I want to try to grind out the entire thing today, but with this whole 3-ticking thing, my wrists might get tired pretty quickly, so we'll just see how it goes. Level 60 agility, I did also get myself to level 60 strength, and I'm currently at 84, about halfway to 85, but those 260s will give me some more league points, so I'm going to go ahead and claim those points so far. So there's 100 more points. Sadly, there isn't anything left to unlock. Now it's just getting how many league points you can so you can see where you finish in the end. Also, luckily, I got a ton of teaks from Wintertod because I've already made a few teak stocks. If I only had one, I definitely would have been screwed. Every time I make a teak stock, I'm also just banking them so I can show you guys once I reach 99 how many teak stocks I made. There's really no point to it. I just think it would be pretty funny because I'm going to end up making a lot. I'm not going to lie. I mess up a lot doing this. But yeah, I'm just going to keep at it. 10 million more XP to go. So another fishing level update for you guys. Up to level 90 now. 4 million total XP gained since I got back here. Also up to 65 strength and agility. And the teak stock count is up to about 8 now. I can't pay attention to save my life, so I'm constantly making these things. Also, my inventory, you'll see a myth simi. I got this from one of the quiz randoms here. I decided to choose the box instead of the 1k coins, and I got this, which is actually pretty nice. So before Twisted Leagues, I've actually never tick manipulated before, so I was expecting this to get old really quickly and have my wrist hurting, but it's really not too bad. Once you get like used to doing it so much, you can kind of watch something on the side. And also with my feathers, there's no way I'm going to need this many to get 99, so I'm just going to save the rest I get for the future when I unlock making broad arrows, since I do plan to do that for 99 fletching. 92 fishing, halfway there. Also, I just tested another hour paying full attention, and I managed to get 980k XP. I think with higher 90s, I can manage 1.1 mil per hour, but that's pretty much like not messing up at all. 96 fishing, about 3 hours left to go. So in the previous clip, I said I had way more feathers than I need. But looking at it now, more towards the end, I'm probably going to need to buy more. It's going to be pretty close. Also, the teak stock count now is up to like 10. And another thing I failed to mention, I've dropped like 6 knives on accident already doing this, so I had to take a break and go buy more at Hosidius. Level 98 fishing. 1 level left to go. In terms of my feathers, I only have 845 left, so I'm definitely going to need to buy some more to get to 99. And I'm going to be going and doing that right now. There's no point in really waiting. So since the lowest amount of fishing XP I can get from a fish is 500 and I need 1.2 million XP, the safe bet is just going to be buying 3k feathers since that's what I'll need at like bare minimum. And now this time the feathers that I have left over I'll save for the future for broad arrows. Alright guys, so before I get this 99, I wanted to give a shout out to all the people here. And if you see your name in here, shout out to you. I've been talking to these guys for like 2 hours and I've made like 30 or 40 teak stocks from them, I'm not gonna lie. But from this next fish, we are going to get 99 fishing. There it is, 99 fishing, the third 99 on the Twisted League account. Once again, shout out to all the people here in chat with the gratses. So as you guys know at the beginning, I was really worried about having to 3-tick and I didn't think I'd be able to get through it, but it was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. I might actually do that for my Ultimate Iron Man now as well since I have it down. I am gonna head over to the bank now though to show you guys how many teak stocks I made from doing this. I actually got a full freaking fletching level from it as well. It's kind of bad, but it's funny at the same time. Okay, so with these teak stocks, I'm not gonna lie, I dropped a ton of them, so these 22 aren't actually all the teak stocks I made. Realistically, I probably made like 60 teak stocks. I'd say 95% of them were from talking to people. I probably would have only made like 5 or 6 if I was just full focused and not using chat. But now that that's done, if you look in the chat here, you'll see I completed another league task of 99 fishing, and this does give me another 250 points, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim those now. And now we're up to 5,460. Pretty much goals set for a while. I guess I can just tell you guys, the next thing I want to do is go to the library and get myself up to 77 runecrafting, which is the level you need to make blood runes. After I finish that, I'm gonna be getting 99 hunter and then 99 thieving. So those are the 3 next things I have on my plans. I'm gonna head up to the library in Arceus, and I'll see you guys up there. Alright, so here we are at the library. This is what I'll be using to get up to level 77 runecrafting for blood runes. It's pretty much the only method to get to 77. I also have been using just the vanilla client for like 3 years or something, but I did get on RuneLite for this, since there's a plugin that's very, very helpful for this. It shows where all the books are and everything. You guys that use RuneLite probably already know about this. Now, one thing I did want to say is I've never done this method before, so I really have no idea how it works. I have the general idea, but I'm gonna have to look at a bunch of guides and stuff on YouTube. Essentially, all you do is you go to these guys and you get book tasks from them. They'll tell you to go and find a book, And then when you get the book, you return it to them. They give you a XP book, and I'll be able to use that book as XP in Runecrafting. I'm not going to talk about XP rates too much until I get to maybe like 40 or 50, because starting off at level 1 is probably going to go pretty slow. Okay, so here's a quick update on this. First off, I didn't realize that turning in books was actually a task. I don't know how many points these give. I'm just going to go ahead and check on here right now and see. So let's go test. I'm at 5460. Also, I'm gonna be getting 100% Arceus favor here really quickly. I've only been doing this for like 10 minutes. I'm already almost at full favor. So I have a bunch of books in my inventory right now, so my levels are gonna go up pretty quick here in the chat. Let me hold my 2 button and pretty much you can just like spam through these. So as you look in the top corner, this is how fast the library is for XP. It's pretty ridiculous. I think this actually might be the best way in the entire league to get magic XP as well. So I am already up to level 31 Runecrafting. Wow, so I went 1 to 31 in about 10 minutes from this. So like I said, once I get up to level 40, I'll probably do like a try-hard hour just so I can give you guys an idea of how much XP this is. But this is going to go by pretty freaking quick. Another inventory of books. Let's see what this gets us to. 32 right now. So that last inventory got me up to level 42. For some reason, my recording like corrupted again. One thing I did want to mention here, if you guys plan to do the same method and you haven't done it before, when you get a book, like I had to go to the northwest top floor here, just pick up every single book you see on your way, because if you already have the book on you when they ask you for it, you get it done instantly. I'm just going to continue doing this, and I'll maybe give you guys an update at like level 60. Another update for you guys, there is the level 60 Runecrafting, which is also another task that's going to be giving me 50 points. I also get 50 from getting level 40, so I'm going to go ahead and claim some more tasks points. So that got me 140 more league points. Now that I'm level 60, I'm going to be testing an hour of this now. I found out the way the XP works in the book, so you get 4 times XP depending on your level. So at level 60, every book I turn in is going to be 4 times my levels XP, meaning I'll get 2,400 per book. At level 70, I'll get 2,800. And at level 90, I'll get 3,600. So that's how it works for the XP. I'm hoping the XP rate's about 300k per hour, because that would mean I'd be done with this in about 4 hours. Alright, there's an hour completed up to 68 Runecrafting. So I'll show you guys on the screen my XP per hour, 356k. And that is only going to be going up the higher my Runecrafting gets. So the only 2 options to use your books on are Runecrafting and Magic. And as I mentioned, the XP you get here is 4 times your Runecrafting level. Well, with Magic, it's 11 times your level. So if I were to be putting my books into Magic right now, I'd be getting 979k Magic XP per hour. So if I were to go for 99 here, I could probably get upwards of like 1.3, 1.4 mil Magic XP per hour. So I'm definitely going to be doing that a little later on. I'm not going to go to 99 straight up. I'll probably just go for like 80 after I finish getting 77 Runecrafting. But with the XP per hour I get here, it's only going to take 2 more hours to get from 68 to 77. There it is, 77 Runecrafting. I can now go and make blood runes the next time I come back to this. This is going to be pretty random, but it's something I forgot to mention when I finished fishing. Since my agility level is up to 74 now, I can use all of the shortcuts when doing blood runes. The highest level you need for the shortcut for that is 73. A lot of people usually just get 60 from barb fishing and then they go and start jumping the pillars, but thankfully I got all of that just from 99 fishing. Also, as you guys saw before, there's tasks for turning in these books, and apparently it goes all the way up to 500, and it gives me 100 points, so I'm going to go ahead and claim that really quick. So as stated before, I do want to test out the magic XP rates here, so I'm going to collect a full inventory of XP books, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Alright, so the first time I did this with Runecrafting, I went from level 1 to 31, and if I'm right about how the XP rate scales, these should put me much higher. Oh my god, level 44 from 1 inventory. This is freaking ridiculous. So checking the XP on this final book, at my current level of 44, I'll gain 484 XP, so it did stay consistent from the start, with it being 11 times the XP of my current level. The XP from these books on Mage is nearly 3 times as much as RC. So level 80, for example, I'll be gaining 8,880 XP per book. With how fast this is, though, I'm definitely going to keep going on this right now. Okay, Magic is up to 60 now. I figured I'd start tracking again at the same level I did with Runecrafting, just so I could compare them to each other easier. But there's a freaking system update coming that would reset my XP counter, so I'm just going to keep going, and I'll start tracking after the update hits. System update's over, and I'm up to level 65. So from this point on, I'm just going to start my XP tracker and leave it going until I hit level 80, and we'll see what the XP per hour is. Once again, I'm here to let you guys know that I am an idiot. I got up to level 79 with one book away from it, and I actually went to sleep. And before I went to sleep, I forgot to take a screenshot of my XP tracker. So that's all the way down to like 100k per hour now since I've been sleeping. But the XP per hour over 1.5 million XP doing this was 1.1 mil per hour. So that's even well over like the 960k or something I said I was going to be getting. I'm going to go ahead and get this level though. So there we go, level 80 magic. Like I said, I wish I had this XP counter to be able to show you guys. So with 80, once again, I'm going to get some more points. I think 80 is 100 points. Let's see. Yeah, so 100 more points from that. Very, very close to 6k now. Also really close to 100 tasks completed. But I'm going to be ending the video here. I think this might be the most progress I put into a video so far. Since I am going for 99 straight up now, it's getting a lot harder to get these clips. So I'm expecting videos to start taking 2 days until I get to combat. I could probably post like every day once I start doing that. The next thing on the list is going to be getting 99 Hunter. I'm expecting that to take maybe like 15 to 20 hours. I'm not entirely sure on the XP rates with it. They should be over 600k, and that would make it at minimum 20 hours. So I'll see you guys probably in 2 more days. I hope you're enjoying this series. And thank you guys so much for all the support on these as well. It's kind of crazy the amount of views that I've been getting for them. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.